game no by 4-1. This season, Kotoko, the highest scoreline no Monyano. As I repeat no, it's at the Babaya Sports Stadium. Kotoko share vision by 4-1. Kotoko share vision by 4-1 under Prosper Ogum. Nano I had the last game in the first round. And on assign so ache dreams asha by 4-1. Anytime Asante Kotoko ebe ball club or the ball eto form na person opie pia bia no e favor Asante Kotoko pa. Uko me YouTube channel no so na me video edit wo e kan say vision eba no mba J ball to form a pre ball no sa no mo pe oya sa it plays into the hands of Asante Kotoko. Sounds so the dreams eba be and sa na eko wie ya wo mo e win game no by 4-1. Abrante did Kwame Poku ebo the first goal. Kwame Poku and 2 goals and a free the fourth ebaye. Fernando was done Bassi a goal and a so no, the first goal was scored by Albert Amwa. Albert Amwa scored the first goal, second goal by Kwame Poku, third goal Kwame Poku, and a Fernando was done Bassi at the fourth goal at the Etwaso. Asante Kotoko a winning game no by 4-1. Now we'll sit and do the extended highlight plus the tactical review of the game. Oba na be YouTube no so no subscribe to channel no. Ade am very important say oba subscribe to channel no. Now so ababeka on YouTube no so. I know say the city I don't know. Now Asante Kotoko of course in their traditional red outfit, a sort of red, a form red, host no a red. Dreams FC their away team wamo uzomo colors green and white, almost so a green and a white no. And then the Musa na omo ede ebaye ebeshia Asante Kotoko. I'll show you all the goals Kotoko enya no. Kotoko goals ni nyina no ebeyi ama ewa. Then we'll do the tactical review. Said that me kan tianhwa Asante Kotoko the home team how they started the game. Goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara and eda post no edema Asante Kotoko. Justice Nkuku Blay wano ejinam at right back edema Kotoko. Samba O'Neil wano eboy Saka Dauda Henry Ansu Patrick Asiedu Albert Amwa Baba Ihaya Joseph Ablo Andres Ntimenu Kwame Poku Mame Enshesha Muye Emfa Emau. Enti coach about 3 central defenders. And of course, when I did the match preview yesterday, any afi Asante Kotoko probable lineup no ni nyina no me ye edema say sa na coach na ebe no. Enti Justice Blay right side of defense. Left side Patrick Asiedu. And a central defenders na Ablo Ansu omonim no or the branch din ade Samba Ndongani O'Neil ejina ho. Then the midfielders mienu Baba Yaya and Andres Ntimenu. Afi right side of attack Albert Amwa. Left side of attack a branch din ade Dauda Saka and a central striker akoye Kwame Poku Bayi. Sa and a coach as you say Emranche no. Yes, Elvis Cheba for Ebem. Now Elvis Cheba for Benya 2 assists will give him. Elvis Cheba for Eba give him Ebe boy. Sanso and a branch de Fernando was done Bassi. One Ebem. Then Che Dramana and so Eba give him and a Afi a branch de Lord Amoa and so Ebem the dying members of the game no Lord Amoa and so Ebem. Substitutions are Asante Kotoko no. Now branch de Fernando was done Bassi. A branch very very enterprising. No red game no ma. Ya na moti mono. E was soro pa. So Che Jamana and with wisdom Fernando Bassi. A double substitution and a coach Ediomo Ebomo Ebaye. Sanso and a Fernando was done Bassi. And so another branch de Lodamoa Eba gave him in the final minutes of the game. Dying members of the game no. One also Ebem. Yansha Dreams FC. The away team. Almost so lineup one more Eddie Eura game. Again, if you watched Pepe Suarez channel our YouTube as well, and also me Edemau, how they were expected to line up. It's goalkeeper Richmond Ai, Afi Christian Ousu, Yaro Isaac, Abrante de Ede Nicholas, Asante, Sanson Mbo Ebenezer Adade, Afi Abdul Razak Eboy, Wamo Ebo Abrante de Ede Joseph Eso. He was captain for the team. One and a ball captain's armband no. And afi Nidina Mapsan as a Kofi M-A-B Masha. Okay, Kofi Masha. Jonathan Namodin. And so a boy and Emmanuel. We are the first 11 Dreams FC at the Eba game. Tactically, Dreams FC, what they did, and say, Wamu a game because Omo team, they always want to play. Omo a defensive minded team. Their orientation is always attacking football. At any time, bia Omo Babeshia, say team be enya Omo eshe, sa Omo attacking a Yidon Bass Omo Boduma. Yana team no a bop papa. Eno, dia Dreams FC at the bar game. It did not help them because, of course, your book game here na ulusu game no by how many goals? 4 goals to 1. Clearly, you think I say, "O system not the buy a wow, system not the buy an wow." It did not help them. Kotoko a winning game no by 4 goals to 1. Game the shots your first 15 minutes of the game. Kotoko ebenyani goal the first goal through Abet Amwa assist from Kwame Pokuno. Na the tennis Kotoko ena na abobo ni nyina. Kotoko ena na abobo ni nyina. Before they had the first goal, they were in possession, they were dictating play. Omuna na abobo ni nyina. Enti anyanwa wasa Asante Kotoko. Enya the first goal of the game. They had played very well. They had dominated. They were knocking on the doors of Dreams. Say onum ebenya sa goal no. Ena ampa goal no ebaye edema Asante Kotoko. Wamo register the first goal of the game on the 17th minute. But after the game, and after the goal, this was the goal. So that pass went very deep, and baby Abono pass in the yes, from Patrick Asiedu, and was sending in that long ball. Kwampoku, knowing very well, baby Ojina at Demano, and Kwampoku, a ye bono at the bar inside. And Abet Amwa was at the right place at the right time to connect that ball. And this is the first goal. Asante Kotoko Esheye, Ewo Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Very, very, very good goal. And at one enyaye. After 20 minutes, Dreams a bad game. Na Asante Kotoko goalkeeper no oye too much. Kotoko goalkeeper no oye too much. Eti Kabiru Baba misa 2 instances no where he saved Kotoko from conceding, and sa 2 saves no. And the man Dreams and to be ampulu parity. So watch this one very well. We have free kick. The Dreams AC a bono. Now goalkeeper Kamara. Look at it. That super from Abraham Jerry at the Kamara, saving that ball and preventing Dreams from pulling parity. Now game no, you bought first 20 minutes a week could dominate. The rest of the 15 minutes, this one you room or the 35th minute or so. Now ball in a clubber. The Dreams FC, and this is the second save. So Kabiru, let's watch the second save very well. Ubon say, "Yadi catch no free kick no pulley, and where's another free kick? Bono a base, connection nearby, and the reflexes of the goalkeeper and how quick he is to react. Etimo Mutie Akuma after first half, Minelito, Eddie Komakacha letter said the reason Kotoko were leading 2-1, 2-0 in the first half, not because of goalkeeper and Ade Kamara. No. Yes, Abet Amwa had scored. Kwame has scored, but I tell you, sir, 2 saves no pulu here no, master. Enough from goalkeeper no did very well. Unfortunately, sir, he did not keep a clean sheet after such great piece of goalkeeping. Yananka uye na ukipi clean sheet but goalkeeper no and to me and keep clean sheet. And so now Kwame Poku share the second goal at Yama Asante Kotoko and on the first goal. So Yama first goal ndada actually say I know I branch the ding at the Abetamwa and a share. Kwame Poku share the second goal. Now you look at how Kotoko a breaky this at the ball Kotwatem. We'll come back to it, just watch the goal. Oboze from a corner kick, Asante Kotoko turned defense into attack. It was a corner kick. And how quick, in fact, Ochake the clock, unfortunately, Barbara Sports Stadium, in your scoreboard, but within 5 seconds, Kotoko had turned defense into attack. So look at it. And watch Abrante a day, what was his name? Dauda Saka. Watch Dauda Saka very well. So we'll come back to the corner. Or no any different day corner no Adema Asante Kotoko. watch Dauda Saka on share 11 JC no. Eti on the she and open ball no. Open ball we no. And we pia ball no so. LA pass come Baba ya. Baba was tackled very hard. Abrante did Dauda Saka na say sa ho. Ekọ ya kwaje ball from Baba ya. E make assist no. That is super goal from Asante Kotoko because clearly now from defense me say and 5 seconds turning this defensive situation into an attacking situation resulting in the goal. It was less than 5 seconds. And you give a lot of credit to Dauda Saka that he went into the air to defend the ball on a pin ball, no, every area. Or pin ball, no, and will lay pass to Baba. Baba did very well, hold up play, and Baba returned a ball. No. He was tackled very hard. Now, tackle and washing. Baba receives the ball, push the ball into a position area. Baba had the ball, no, koya, and we said Dauda Saka, Ababesan Aqua in better position, and will lay ball at the command. Dauda Saka, and a Dauda Saka, sending in that cross to Kampo. So this was a very, very, very good move from Asante. But Abrante the at the Saka Dauda, Ebeje a lot of praise over this particular situation because from defensive position, he was the first to defend, and he was the player to set up that goal. Unya assist. This week, me catch us our training grounds biano. And yam Dauda Saka, enya assist e will give him because this week at training, one Anderson team now omo contribution to go. I was so papa. Omo contribute to our anymore. Ama go abano. This week now I was so pa. His ability to have held up the play from Baba Yaya was notable, very good. And Baba and so sete ball at the Emma Dauda Saka beam. And Dauda Saka with his eyes very much opened, I was sete ball now. Wamo enya sa go no. Me nim so benya Dreams FC4 a consolation goal at the Amaya. Dreams scored and Dreams in fact in the second half of the chance here no. Dreams at table ku na ko betime pulu parity. Na ko betime pulu parity. Ekwan a omo striker eso ekwoteto e ma ba obi fan na ase pa na enwon kakra. So Dreams Eshebako very early in the second half. And then they were still pushing to try as much as possible. Say, ombe to me cry at a cano. And none of Dreams for Anya Ahi. Dreams Anya Ahi. When they scored one, Omote Kanabakono. Now, Omajabem, so they said, yeah. And Omangaza traditionally, my catcher said, Omon was a tight defensive game. No, this opportunity and Tottenham, we Eso Abetetoy. Eso Abetetoy. And Kotoko turned this one again into a goal. So just watch how Kotoko scored the third goal. A baller Dreams at the pressure. I see Asante Kotoko so. A press Kotoko. Then Kotoko turned that into a goal. We'll do a tactical analysis later, maybe in the day or tomorrow morning. First, a year, baby, the tactical analysis. But you check it again. Etibono, Dreams are not building an attack to try to score. Dreams able the attack. Our person will go. And a bono, I say, Kotoko goalkeeper come out very big on the or somewhat that you people also say. Now was also a narrow angle. No. Dreams for a crab born pia. Eso, a budget born at try. On the born a rem. Unfortunately for Joseph Eso, meaning the pan who say, or me say ne 14 was the deal. And Eso, a cockatoy. Or tetoy no Kotoko J ball no as I'm building the remu bi no and no now Asante Kotoko at any defense into attack. So the Kotoko player will lose the ball here. Just watch it. Obe lose ball no e will have Dream for apply pressure at the ban so kakra in the middle. Kotoko elusu here. So the coach ebe ho adwuma pa because they see multiple occasions ha no lose ball no. And this was dangerous. This is where Dreams should have scored their second goal. Eso held the ball very well, controlled the ball. Or the ball acquired, the cross came in. Ne fought to swear new and went him. Now see Kotoko again. In the next 5 seconds, Kotoko will score. Kotoko any 5 seconds. What they had there? Blay any defender ball. And we but this is Elvis Chebafo. Janana Menyade. Elvis Chebafo had virtually been on the field for less than 5 minutes. Now, Dreams for equalizer. No? Elvis Chebafo the say ball. No? Elvis Chebafo and a say ball. No? For Dreams equalizer. No? But you watch this one, born a free defense after say Dreams and Timianche. Nak pass and ebedi Elvis Cheba for ebedi no ayejina na yehwade ewa. So this is Elvis Cheba for who received the ball and check it Kotoko players on echi bebre. But the receiving ball na Opeja ni team say Kwame Poku had started his run. Makaje football say player bi take momentum and I say acceleration or starting accelerating jawa. Edin pa. So Kwame Poku had started accelerating and Elvis Cheba did not waste time at all on the ball. And we left a ball no Edma Kwame Poku. Again, intelligent pass to beat the offside because now Dreams airborne high line pa. We Dreams high line hebebia omo a defense na babejina. So they were playing high line and Cheba received the ball in the middle. Opejanity from this angle sends the ball to Kwame Poku and the rest is for Kwame to beat goalkeeper. And look at that. Real strikers goal. Real strikers goal. This is Kotoko's number 3. The third goal for Asante Kotoko. Goal number 3 for Kotoko. Makasa this season, Kotoko Ashe 4-1 back. Who must repeating 4-1. This is the highest score line at Kotoko Enya this week. 4-1. Now let's watch the final goal. Na Yemra. And also another break. And Kotoko a break here. Fernando Wisdom Bassi. Ogabuache first goal the first goal of the season. And now also Ogabuache who has 7 years no was 2 goals no. Oga goals no ma. Now on this particular occasion, Bono Kwana say Elvis Cheba for mumshe. So let's watch it again. Elvis Cheba for and Bono ebidi no. Attendance was quite poor today, but game ne koso no. Back. So this is Elvis Cheba for. Or boy na goalkeeper Richmond Ayi eyi Bono. Na Emza Baba has posted picture and yet it is all her quite fast. Born see on born return here. Aye, as a car born. And as a BT Dreams player, no, ever turn into the path of Fernando Wisdom Bassi. And Wisdom having control the ball, a bit did order is there. Now, the other one is China or down for baby a boy, there's always ball short. Or cap watch it. So it was a hammer shot at the run at not a Nasab Kitwa. So 4 goals, no, and at the actual check his Obenya Dreams, Diana. Dreams go no share is there. Na Yambra Eme Hojuma. Now, tactically, coach at the Karim Zito Oshe Onwana Kasane former assistant Domo of Oshe no Kura Fem from Sabo Obisha 4-1. There's nothing to choose between the 2 coaches. The tactical approach of coach at the Karim Zito and he said ne or the Asante Kotoko reliable centre back. Ebejina the midfield and the defense into about 2 centre backs in Henry Ansu and Abrante at the Joseph Ablon. Omonimuno Omumianuanimno and or the defender Samba Ejinao. The duty of Samba, I explained this before the game. Let me explain it again. And the Samba have 2 duties. Sekotko are in attacking transition. Essence Samba, the passing range here would pass or passable effort. Enti Samba passing into no. And a coach at Nibej now say Sekotko attack here. Now a bois in team manu. Now Kotko attack it. Sekotko defend no a revete no about abegina defense in him. Ababe bois defense no. And I branch the ball pa. Of course, in a football match, I will be about 2 goals there. Eddie Akwampoku, Abaji man of the match. We are sure something for you as man of the match. But we are no free man. Now share the contribution of 2 players. We a branch did the Samban Dongani playing in an unusual position, but adapting so well. Ya Bobo Nakakra na DJ China, CEO of Pepe Suarez Media. I say baby, Samba Drew. Baby Samba. Yes. Samba or Juma ye pa. He did very well, extremely well. Ewo game na wano a boy no. He did so well. Ewo game no. And the impact can be and Asante Kotoko. It me enya sa 4 goals no. Na other midfielders no any attackers in him say if you keep attacking, just attack because enya dia wano ebetimi aba baby bia ewo game no. And so they kept attacking because they had Samba to rely on. That about say protect Samba was on hand to do that protection for Asante Kotoko. Etiano, account and Asante Kotoko. Etimi a board that smooth sailing football. But congratulations to coach Abdul Karim Zito. So fantastic. What he call Kotoko best win this season. Kotoko high best win this season, 4-1 win versus Vision. And Obe equally Sadiano. And it puts Kotoko back on track. But of course, teams now Asante Kotoko anymore. Omunyina nso making sure say omo enkonko drop points. It yes, even though Asante Kotoko enya win, but omo money no enso and drop points into Emma Kotoko position no. And so it said when we do the big question, we'll answer all of that. And so at the so Kotoko 4, Dreams SC1, Brekum Chelsea at Trefiama, Continental Club Masters at the folk, Aquashana by Go to Nil, Basekewoli Stars, and the Pando out of Lions ND 0-0. Karela share 3, Midiema at Timu Bako, Ave, Nsuatamani Bibiani Go Stars, the Amasunti, points in Aquacodi Go Stars, and a Samates, Eshe became 2-1, Vision, Eshe Young Apostles. 2-0. Sa energy. Nyame adoma e chena Legon Cities any heartful game no. And so ebe baso a enye asem we game baso now Barbarian Sports Stadium. Tactically how it went any the